Yeah. Well, it's always gonna be somebody that's faster and stronger and smarter. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't start.
We could speak to funders, to sponsors, to even folks who are looking to understand how their lived experience is useful in the world. What are a few words that you would say to encourage folks to contribute funding? So this is two pieces: those who can contribute funding and those who are living and trying to figure out how their life can lead in the workforce and culture shift in the world.
You know what? I would say, just as the Downtown Women's Center, see, I had already been doing many different events and stuff with Downtown Women's Center. So when I found something that was educational for me, because I know that I'm an asset, and so it was a great investment. And so when I went to the Downtown Women's Center, I said, hey, I found some education. It's a championship leadership training program, and I'm already an asset, and I think this will be a great investment. Can y'all help me? And they said, we'll get back to you. And they got back to me in a timely manner. And they said, we think this will be great for you, and we would love to support you, Amiyoko. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna be a Michelin class. Okay. And so I say to people out there that have the money and they're looking for something to do with their money, invest in lived experience, because lived experience, they are already assets. They have already navigated through this whole system. And most of them, like me, we have went through your programs, which have been successful. And now that we are where we at now, and the baton is being passed, yes, you should invest your money in lived experience, educations, and leadership trainings.
A program such as this one that they truly feel connected to, aligned with, is important for the way that people have success in going through programs. And this program in particular, it is designed to, again, to affirm what we already are and to give us the language and a science and a practice that allows for us to show up at these tables that we're already asked to sit at, but to show up in our most empowered self.
In our most empowered self, so that you can get the best out of us. Because it was this system that we've navigated through. It beat us down, kicked us down, spit on us, but it couldn't keep us down. And yet, we still rising.
Yep, so if you're all looking for an opportunity to do some equitable educational service planning, leadership development, let this program be considered as your top rank.
Number one choice. Let this be your number one choice.
Yes, in advancing equity, this program will not only meet your standards, but it will exceed what you expect. What would you tell someone who is living through things and it's like, I want to figure out how my voice can help in the world of social change and justice and activism? What would you tell them?
I would say find your cause and pursue it. I would say when you feel that fire, some people don't know what this fire is I'm talking about, but when you feel it inside, you're going to know what I'm talking about. If you have a heart and a desire to change things, then I want you to know that you can. And if it's not there, then I want you to know that you can create it. I want you to know that there are no limits. There may be some opposition, there may be some barriers, but you can still get to the other side. And so if that is your desire, I say pursue it. Yep. Because your voice and your energy is needed in this walk.
And get the help from our champion leadership program.
And get the help from our championship leadership resource. We have a resource now. We have a resource like a brand new outfit.
Wonderful.
But yes.
Thank you.
So breathe this gift and show the world how the dream live. It ain't no trophies, but the award is the life lived. If the sky is the limit, I'm passing planets till I'm dead. And this planet ain't no
this is good. Like, this is priceless. And I appreciate you all seeing the value of the Community Champion Certified program as a way for you all to build up your own capacity. It's not just about learning how to navigate your lived experience, but it's also learning how to navigate your lived experience in inequitable systems that I think is just so key to the people that you all are connected to. So I'm so appreciative that Downtown Women's Center believes in their advocates enough to take that leap and have you participate. And it's model behavior for them to show other organizations within the network that this is something that they can do to really build strength and capacity with lived experience experts being able to flow how they're most comfortable in a way that makes sense to them. And then it's a mutually beneficial, right? So sometimes when we are working with organizations, they'll bring us in, they'll train us to run their agenda, lead their mission and their vision, but never allow us to bring our full selves. So this Community Champion Certified program allows you to bring yourself, your full self, and let's build and pull on the strengths that you can show up full wherever you're advocating for, whether it's housing security, food security, equity in the healthcare system, public health, and every other capacity where there's some supremacy happening that is impacting our collective growth. So thank you all again for sharing today. It was nice to hear about your experience, and then also just to hear how you all feed off of one another and build one another up. It's beautiful. I just want to say that. Thank you, and I appreciate you both.
Thank you, ladies.
All right.
Holding a lot. And on the road through the pots, I set up shop on the blocks. Yeah, I show up to show out. I got my eye on the crowd, and this is what it's about. I wanna hear them scream louder. What you thinking about? You see me beeping around, cause I'm back for round 2. And I say it with pride, with packs of attitude. And I'm taking what's mine, yeah, stacks of revenue. Cause I'm breaking these binds, I'm fresh like brand new. Getting better in time, yeah, stacks of revenue. I'm breaking these binds.